Hey, all up here. Okay, so today we're going to continue with this basement door. Okay, so you guys seen the full sheet leaning up against the house. You didn't get to see it getting cut because I can't hold the camera and cut it and everything. So I got that cut. Now we got to paint it. I got the old one moved out of the way. Hope you guys can see that. That's what I'm replacing. That's the old one. Here, right here's the new one, cut to size. And what we're gonna do is we got these hinges off of the old door. These hinges right here off the old door. I'm gonna paint them. I got to straighten that out where it curves there. So we got these. And we're going to put these I'm trying to see for you guys, sorry. But we're going to put them about like that on the wood, and then on right here on this piece of wood is what we're going to screw it to. But what I've done when I cut this OSB, and we're going to scrape these and paint them and straighten them out and everything like that. We got some decking screws, like 3.5, 4-inch decking screws that we're going to use to screw them together. But what I did when I cut it, I cut this door. And this is just 7/16 inch OSB. So what I did when I cut it, I cut this piece right here, and it is the same length as the door, but not as wide. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece here, and I'll show you. Let me sit you guys down for a minute. We're going to take this piece on the underside of the door, on the underside of the door, and so then we're going to this is the top of the door you're seeing. So on the underside of the door, we're going to take this piece right here and lay it on top of the door. So then it's twice as thick. And we're going to put that on the side where the hinges go. So then the hinges will mount. So we're going to reinforce the side of the door with the hinges. So now what we got to do is we got to get the paint mixed here. This is the leftover paint from when we painted the house. So this is slate gray, so this will match the house. So we're going to get that painted, get this open and stir it up and shaken up and everything real good. There you go, get you guys a better angle. Now I ain't gonna show the whole process because you guys don't want to sit here and watch me paint this entire door. So we're gonna stir this paint up real good. And now they brought me, and I just haven't went and got it. I will use what I have. So this door is going to take a minute or two to paint. I don't have a starting stick, but I have plenty of wood from where we're cutting down the tree. So I just cut me a stick. Good, heavy, sturdy stick, and we'll use that to stir the paint with. No big deal. But now, as you can see, I got a 1-inch paintbrush to paint this whole door with, so we might be here for a while, but it's alright. Not like I have anywhere to go. I live here, so we'll get this nice and painted, and just probably gonna wind up putting a couple coats on. We'll just have to see how it goes. Tonight we're gonna cook out on the grill, have a little fire, a little bonfire. Can't have too big of a fire because we live in the city, of course, but we're gonna have a little fire tonight. Sit out by the fire. We're gonna put the tent up. Abe wants to come over and go camping in the yard. I'm gonna put the tent up so Abe can go camping. And depending on Wi-Fi, on how good my Wi-Fi signal is, I might go ahead and do a live stream by the fire. But we want to make sure we get all of these, get this covered real good. Like I said, we're probably going to put 2 coats on, just to be safe. I'll get that decision made after I look at this first coat, but we're definitely, I'm going to say there's no question about we're going to do 2 coats. But we got some beautiful weather to do this. It's about 90 degrees out, so shouldn't take long for this paint to dry. We got this done, and once like I said, I ain't gonna show you guys me painting this entire door. That would be boring. I'll show you this, and we'll make this video, and then after this video, I will show you the finished product of the door painted in the next video, and I'll definitely let you know if we're going to put on a second coat or not. But right now, we're definitely going to put on at least 2. We might even do more than 2, but for right now, I can guarantee we will do 2 coats. Sorry about the Pepsi truck driving by, guys. You get used to it. We have a factory right across the street, so we have semis driving past all hours of the day and night, which don't bother me. I've been around them for so long and everything, don't bother me. So now, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys the barbecue grill or not. Let me go ahead and show that to you real quick. Right there, this is my barbecue grill, custom made. My grandfather made a couple of these before he passed away. And I went to his house before he passed away and told him I wanted to borrow one of the barbecue grills so I could have a cookout. And I borrowed it. Well, I guess I can't say I borrowed it. I asked Paul if I could borrow a barbecue grill, and he told me no, I couldn't borrow a barbecue grill. I could go and load one in the bed of my truck and bring it home and take care of it and make sure that I take good care of it, and I could just have it, because he told me he was done barbecuing. He wouldn't be around long enough to do any more barbecues, so he gave me the barbecue grill, and that was probably about 2 years before he passed, and I've had it ever since. We've done a lot of cooking on these. Like I said, he made them at the shop, and then when I was younger, me and him redone redid a couple of them, but they're made out of the end of like your big 1,000-gallon LP tanks that you have sitting in your yard and that in rural areas. That's what the top is. It's the end out of that. Then the legs, it has 3 legs on it, and the legs, he owned a junkyard, an automotive repair shop and junkyard. So what we did is took drive shafts out of a truck that's in the junkyard. We took the drive shaft and cut the ends off and made the legs out of them. And then we got grates. He made grates that goes over it, and let me show you the grate. I have it back here around back. And then you can see this. This is the grate that we have. It's made for it, and we're gonna get that out tonight. Abe's coming over. He wants to go camping, so he's gonna come over. We're gonna have put a little fire in there and cook some hot dogs and everything. But let me go ahead and she's starting to turn gray. So we got a 11-minute video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, finish painting, and I will post pictures in that on Twitter and Instagram of the finished door once it's painted. Look for the next video and I'll do you an update on it. Like I said, depending on Wi-Fi, we might do a live stream tonight by the campfire. It just depends on Wi-Fi, so look out for that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow us on VidMe, Twitter, Instagram, all them good places like that. And we will catch you all down the road. Oh, let me finish this stripe. Alright, we'll catch you all down the road.